Okay, so we can learn all these things and we can practice them. The reality of it is we still have fear around a lot of things that we want to do. And that is a natural instinct that probably isn't going away. So we really need to understand it and in order to be able to move past it. See, fear what is an instinct inside of us, and it actually gives us physical symptoms. Right? When you start to feel fear, you start to sweat, you get a nervous stomach, can get a headache. All these things start to happen. You may start to shake. And it's your body, your brain telling you that you're out of your comfort zone, stop what you're doing. Unfortunately, that's not what that instinct was made for. It really was made for back when we needed that instinct of fear to survive. When there was danger near us, we had to have that instinct of fear for fight or flight. And we still use it for that now, but it also translates into anytime we're outside of our comfort zone, that instinct kicks in. So yes, if you're walking in a dark alley and your instinct kicks in that there's something wrong, that is serving you a good purpose. But whenever I ask people, what are you afraid of? What is your biggest fears? Typically it's fear of failure, fear of being judged, fear of public speaking, all of these different fears that are not actually going to kill you. None of those things will kill you. On the rare occasion, I'll get someone who says, I'm afraid of sharks, I'm afraid of skydiving. Okay, well, those things you should legit be afraid of because you could die. But most of the things we're afraid of are not going to kill us. Some people are terrified to have an uncomfortable conversation with someone. So your instinct kicks in because it's outside of your comfort zone. Something is uncomfortable and your instinct tells you to stop what you're doing. And it's not really serving us because sometimes those things that we're afraid of are actually things that are going to help us grow as a person. So it's being able to recognize that and be able to push through it. We're going to talk a lot about fear because I think it's probably the number one thing that holds us back from doing so many things we want to do, and how we can really start to work through it. But for starters, becoming aware of it and recognizing, okay, right now I'm starting to be really uncomfortable. I'm starting to get nervous. My stomach is upset. Definitely having those symptoms of fear. But stop and ask yourself why. Because most of the time we don't even ask why we're having that feeling. We just have it, so we stop what we're doing. Just start to become aware of it. Start to notice it's happening and start to say to yourself, why? Why is this happening? What is it that I'm afraid of? And is this thing going to kill me, or could it help me grow as a person? And then you can start to make decisions as to whether or not you want to move forward. So in the next one, we'll dive a little bit deeper into really the thought process along with it and how to start overcoming that. So we'll see you in the next one.